Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to a special quick meeting of the House Committee on Education. Madam Clerk, if you could take the roll. Close the roll. Quorum is present. Thank you, everyone. In advance of our subcommittee meeting tomorrow, we just wanted to make sure that the full committee, which was scheduled to meet last Wednesday, had an opportunity to get organized as we move forward. We first wanted to make sure that as we're in this 2025 session, we introduce you to our House Clerk, Becky Cottrell, and we have our DLS attorney, Ryan Brimmer. I believe we will eventually have a page as well. And then our assistant room clerk, Randy Wright, who brings decades of experience in education and sometimes gives us a look on some bills, I guess. We appreciate your hard work. They work extremely hard to try to make sure we do about a year's worth of work in a very short period of time. So thank you for that. As your chairman, it's my duty to make sure we keep things organized, keep order and decorum. We'll ensure that the committee operates effectively and efficiently. We may not agree on issues, but we'll try to remain civil, of course, and we will remind folks that all speaking happens through the chair for committee members, but also members of the public. You address your questions through the chair and then on to its final destination. Much of the work of the committee will happen in subcommittees, so we will not be rehearing bills largely in full committee. As such, I anticipate that the committee meetings will move pretty quickly, but subcommittee meetings, well, we will have, I think we have well over 100 bills that are already in full committee. It'll be probably closer to 150 bills. In a very short period of time, we'll have a lot of work to do to take up. Our three committees, first, our Higher Education Committee, chaired by Delegate Sewell, will be meeting on Monday mornings, immediately upon the adjournment of the full committee. So this is the same schedule as before. Our K-12 subcommittee, chaired by our vice chair, Delegate Simons, will be meeting on Tuesdays at 7:30 a.m. in this room, but also probably on this side of crossover, we will probably be having a 4 p.m. meeting as well, which will be in a different room, House Room C. So that K-12 will likely have 2 meetings on most Tuesdays before crossover. And then our early childhood meeting, chaired by Delegate Converse Fowler, who's in another committee, that will be meeting on Wednesdays immediately upon the adjournment of the full committee. On your desk is you will find committee members, you'll find instructions on missed votes. So should you miss a vote, you have a short period of time to be able to, they will do their best, the clerk and assistant clerk will do their best to find you so you can ensure that that is recorded. And then before we close, as a reminder, we have a docket tomorrow morning at 7:30 a.m. with Delegate and Chair Simons. And then there may be a Tuesday 4:00 p.m. tomorrow as well, specifically. As you know, starting in 2018, full committee meetings started being webcast live and then archived on the Virginia General Assembly website. In light of webcasting and to enhance transparency and public access to the information, amendments and substitutes offered in committee will be released on IHOD and LIS, as they will not likely be distributed via paper copies. So the members of the public and individuals can hopefully quickly access those unless we're having any kind of technical difficulties. With that, that concludes the announcements, and we're ready for the subcommittees to be able to get to work. The full committee will next meet on Wednesday at 8 a.m. If there's nothing else, Delegate Simons.
I'd like to make a motion that we adjourn. Is that what you
Motion to adjourn, which is seconded. All those in favor signify by saying aye. All those opposed, we stand adjourned. Thank you.